it, girl, you better get it. You better get it, Chilli. You better get it. I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. Chilli ain't spicy, but she a little mild.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about it?
What up, y'all? It's your girl Nesha here, back in the cup. Once again, welcome to all of my new, old, and potential subscribers. You guys are greatly appreciated. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on all of my videos. So today we're going to review The Girls Cruise. Now, this is a TV show that Lil Kim has on VH1. I don't know if it's going to be like a 10-part series or if it's going to be like I don't know, hell, it has to be just like a little special or whatever. But anyway, so I did watch episode 1. I did not review that one because I was unsure if people would watch it. But I'm like, you know, what the hell? I did a little poll on my community wall and some people wanted to see it, so here we are. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Girls Cruise, Lil Kim's best friends, Charlie, Tiffany, and then you have Maya, Chilli, Simone, and Pretty Vee. They're all there on this girls cruise with Lil Kim. So now we start the episode off with Simone talking about how we ended on episode 1. And basically Lil Kim set it up to where they could dive down this big slide and they were supposed to just say things that they're going to let go. Like, what are your fears that you're going to release? And so everybody went down the slide except for Chilli, because Grandma Chilli is a little scared to just, I don't want to say she's scared to live. I think she's just a little bit more cautious. Naturally, she's just a little bit older. But at the same time, I'm like, girl, like, you wouldn't even take a drink because she says that it's the devil's juice, making me feel bad about my life decisions. So, you know, she really hasn't done much. She kind of comes off to me as the very conservative one on this girls cruise, but it's fine. I'm sure Lil Kim had a reason why she decided to bring the ladies that she brought to this cruise or whatever. So Simone was like, I didn't realize that Lil Kim had insecurities and stuff. And I'm like, girl, why wouldn't you? We all have insecurities of some sort. So if you're feeling bold enough, girl or guy, go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what your insecurities are. Mine, I'll go ahead and give you one. My insecurity is my big forehead, honey. That thing is huge. And I don't even understand, like, I'm like, why the hell did I have to have the big forehead? Now, what's cool about it, let's look at the bright side. What's cool about it is I'm a girl, so I'm able to, like, kind of jazz it up, maybe wear some bangs, wear a different hairstyle, put on some makeup if I'm feeling up to it, but lately I haven't been. And, you know, I can make it look cute, but that's just one of the things I wish I did not have. So come in, let me know if you're bold enough what your insecurities are. So another thing we talked about was Pretty Vee. She said when she was getting ready to jump down, her fear was judgment and that she didn't really care anymore what people thought about her. And I think this is a pretty popular one. We all fear being judged. And the thing is, we fear that, but we also judge people too. Like, it happens. It can be as simple as, why did she wear that color shirt today? Look at her hair. Oh my gosh, I would never. So the only thing you can do is a little bit better next time. Then we start talking about Chilli and how Chilli just hasn't been giving them that crazy, sexy, cool. She's been very reserved and just not opening up to the girls. Chilli swear up and down that she can be lit without the devil's juice, but I don't know, Chilli, because you haven't showed us any lit yet. So Chilli and Maya are getting massages and they're just laying there enjoying each other. And what I have noticed is that Chilli and Maya stick together, Simone and Pretty Vee. Everybody just like go off to themselves and do their own thing. And then every so often they'll come together, but you can tell that Maya and Chilli are really not so comfortable when it comes to Simone and Pretty Vee and Tiffany and Charlie. I think his name is Charlie. But you can tell they're just not really comfortable, so they stick together. Chilli tells Maya, look, I would like you to work on your hugs, girl, because you get them crazy hugs, like you just be like this. I don't know, y'all, but to me, Maya comes off as very like stuck up, snobbish, you know, like a little bit too good to be around the girls. I could be wrong. But I was like, well, when Chilli mentioned the little hug, how she get a little tap. I was like, oh girl, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Lil Kim misses her boo, her little baby, her daughter Royal, so she gives her a call, and they're just basically talking about how Royal wants to go on a girls' cruise or on a just on the boat with her mom. Like, it doesn't have to be the girls' cruise. She just wants to go, and she's talking about bringing games and stuff like that. Lil Kim tells us, you know, when Biggie died, she really didn't have that. You know, she was missing that void, and you could tell she really loved him. And so then her daughter is kind of like the next, I don't want to say the next best thing, but it is that it fills that void for her, if that makes sense to y'all. Because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, she wouldn't love her daughter had she met or had she not lost Biggie. But maybe I'm thinking too far into this. I don't know. Your girl she does that all the time. So the girls and the guys, they all go out to, I guess, I don't know, maybe you call it a little kickback, a little outing. It wasn't like a club or anything, but they were just out there. It was a stage and everybody just having a good old time. Maya was asked by Rome to perform, so she's going to do that. She's a little bit nervous, but she's saving her energy so that she can give everybody a really good performance. Well, they go bull riding. Let me let y'all know something. I have never bull ride before. I'm a little bit scared. It looked like it'll be fun, but I don't know. I'm just scared that I will fall. This is coming from a person that really don't even like to get on rides because I can't control what's happening to my heart. Like, that thing be like boom, 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 and it be like it's about to come out. So I can't control that. I can't control it. And if I can't control what's going on, I don't need to be on it, okay? Looks like it's fun. Maybe one day I can put that on my bucket list and we can just go ahead and get on the bull, me and my husband. We have a really good time. Now, I'm going to tell you one person that do know how to ride that thing and that may need to train me, honey. Jamie was on that thing. He did not let go. Can you blame him? That baby was on that thing. He was going. He was going. He didn't care how I was rocking. He was going. Now, you can tell that Chilli have a little crush on Rome. She ain't saying much of anything, but honey, when he had called her up there to dance and she was dancing on him and she was just kind of like working that thing. I said, girl, you got that granny dress on, but it's okay because, girl, you working it. Oh, I see you. You working it, girl. You better get it. You better get it, Chilli. You better get it. I'm going to let y'all know something right now. Chilli ain't spicy, but she a little mild. But it's okay. She going to work into that thing. But Kim says that she's very conservative and she's trying to get her out of that shell so that way she can just really let loose and have a really good time. Maya finally go on stage and she's performing, and before you know it, the lights shut off. Quick question for y'all. So, say you were a performer, and you out there doing your thing, okay? You already nervous because you had to practice in your room. You had to do like a 1-2 step. You had to practice or whatever with your vocals and everything because you wasn't ready, but you decided to do it just because the dude asked and he looked cute or whatever. So then you get on stage and you performing, and before you know it, the lights go off. Would you get back on stage after that? I might not get on stage now if I'm getting paid for it. If I'm getting a pretty penny, I'm going to make that thing work. But if you didn't pay me and the way y'all electricity set up, it done turned off and turned back on when it wants to, I'm going to let y'all know something right now. I might not get back on that stage. You already embarrassed me, and this is one thing that I'm not even here for, okay? But she gets back on the stage and she gives a really good performance. I really want her to perform My Love Is Like Whoa. I wanted her to perform that. She didn't perform that. That's okay. She performed Falling, and I was here for that too. I was here for it. I didn't really know the lyrics at first, but as she sung the hook, I was like, okay, I know that song. I heard that on radio. So there's a point where Maya calls everybody on stage. She introduces everybody, but she did not introduce Tiffany, which is Lil Kim's best friend. So what she did say was, and this special person right here, crickets. And then she gives the mic to Lil Kim and says, introduce this special person since she's special to you or whatever. I'm like, girl, no, you know you forgot her name. No, boo. Either you a little salty, you a little shady, or you really just forgot her name and you didn't want to. I mean, you real slick with it. I mean, you quick on your toes, honey. The next morning, the ladies are getting ready for another outing in Barbados, and Simone and Pretty Vee are sitting on the bed talking to Chilli. And basically, they were like, what happened last night? Do you think that Maya really forgot her name? Like, why would she do that? How could you forget her name? And so Chilli, she's like so, mature about it. I mean, look, ladies, I really think she wanted Lil Kim to introduce her friend since that's a very special person to her. And that's all that's to it. Then she says in confessionals, let's not jump to conclusions, ladies. This is a sisterhood. basically we all need to act like we supposed to be here, and we don't need to be ratchet and trying to stir up drama when there should not be any drama. Okay, so now we're going to Riri's old home where she grew up at, and so the ladies are in different jeeps or whatever. One jeep I think was Lil Kim, Maya, and I can't remember who else, but they were, maybe it was B Simone, I can't remember. No, it wasn't B Simone, maybe it was Pretty V, I can't remember, y'all. But anyway, they're playing Smash or Pass, and Maya said, look, I ain't smashing Rome for sure because he looked just like my brother, and that is incest much, okay? So then we go over to the other one, and Char was there. I think Tiffany was in that vehicle, and B Simone, and who else? Maybe Chilli. Maybe Chilli was there. And so they getting a little deep, okay? While Lil Kim over there playing them games or whatever, they're in this Jeep more deep. And so basically, Charlie tells us, look, I don't look like what I've been through. I know, because everyone's like, oh, you look so happy. And he talks about how he just had a rough upbringing or whatever. And that's how you're supposed to do it, boo. Person not supposed to know what you're going through. If they do know what you're going through, you're not doing something right. He's talking, and then B Simone tells us that her mother really didn't raise her, and she didn't have that relationship. I believe it was her grandmother that raised her. So we finally pull up to Riri's old house. Pretty V, honey, when she pulled up, she jumped out. She went running, knocking on the window like, Riri, come outside and play, Riri. Then she ran over to the door, y'all. She beating on the door. Look him like, fool. She don't even stay there no more. You don't know these people. Why are you doing that? The girl that wrote her number down, tried to slide on the door, but the door's too thick, so she couldn't do that. So then a neighbor comes outside, and they're like, do you know Riri? Like, were you here when she was here? And she's like, yeah, I've been here a very long time. I saw her grow up. She used to be all the time over there singing and stuff like that. You know, everybody always had the same story when it comes to celebrities and stuff like that. You know, they always was there, and they saw everything, and they know everything. I ain't saying she lied, but I'm saying it's always the story, right? So then she recognizes that it's Lil Kim and Chilli. I don't think she recognized Maya, but she recognized Kim and Chilli, so she was like, oh my gosh, is that really you? So then she goes and she gets autographs and stuff like that. She takes pictures of them. So it was a really good time, right? So then we get back into the Jeep, and I think they were headed back to the boat or whatever. And Lil Kim starts talking with Maya about what happened when they were, the night before when she was performing, and after that, she introduced everybody, but she didn't say Tiffany's name. And Maya was like, it wasn't anything. I just wanted her, I wanted you to introduce her. I didn't want to be the one, because you are the queen, and that's just what it is, and that's what I wanted. It's not that I didn't know her name. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm just making sure, because it kind of came off as like you didn't know her name. She's like, no, I knew her name. I've been hearing her name all day. I mean, that don't mean that you remembered it at the time that you were introducing everybody, but okay, sis. I don't know. I think maybe Maya is jealous of their relationship, or she genuinely couldn't remember the name, just was quick on her toes, and then that's how she felt was the best way to just introduce her. But Lil Kim was like, I would have played the thing off like this. I'm like, look, girl, I can't even remember your name. What's your name? And that's what I would have done. But I really think she was trying to be shady, y'all, because you remember everybody else's name. You just so happen to forget Tiffany. But anyway, y'all, that's all I have for you today. Get into the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode review. And until next time, y'all.
Yeah, low key and maybe high key. I been peeped that you like.